Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. As promised, we'll be running the Battle World Mission 3 here. I had a couple of questions about it last week, or the last time, excuse me. And this time we're going to go in here. We'll do a gameplay of it just so you guys can kind of see it. But this is the one what requires a little bit of timing with the Super Scroll. We're just going to play through it like we are not trying to time it correctly here, and just open up with the special. Don't use the ultimate. You want to save the ultimate here. And actually, you don't even I think people just get a little bit they just get a little bit I think almost cocky to use the ultimate. But yeah, you want to save it for the Super Scroll when it does drop, because you'll see here that these waves will drop pretty quick. And then when the next one does drop with the Super Scroll, you just want to make sure you can time it so that Hitmonkey or Silver Sable gets that turn in when they drop. May take a little bit of timing, may take a little practice as well, but eventually, I mean, you can power through it eventually as well. It makes it a little easier. So Silver Sable, unfortunately, does take a turn here, and then it does go Hitmonkey. So this is kind of the incorrect sequence that we want here, but that actually works out because now we can kind of see what kind of goes wrong. So the Super Scroll drops. We'll use the special here so we can strip some positives. And then, yeah, Electra, actually, she might still be able to get this done here, actually. But, yeah, you'll see here, Super Scroll gets a bunch of, speed bar from his passive. Silver Sable does the ultimate because we saved it. And it does look like, in this case, this is badly demonstrated, but you can power through it this way as well here. And Super Scroll does last a little longer, but there is a better way to get this one done here if you guys are struggling with it. And as you can see here, not super smooth, but we'll exit out and we'll try it again here with some of the correct attack orders. But yeah, we do take care of the Super Scroll, and then you can take care of the rest. Once Super Scroll is down, it does get a little easier. So we will exit out here, and we'll jump back in here with different attack order so you guys can kind of see what I was talking about here. It may take a little bit of timing, like I said, similar to when we have the Battle World Sentry as well here with that Mephisto node. But for this one, open up again here with the special on Kestrel and the right side here on these guys. And then, yeah, the important thing here is not to use the ult, but use the special so that we get damage all across. And this should kill off Kestrel as well here, thanks to the follow-up hits and the bleeds. We have some bleeds as well on some of these other characters. They should just drop here when they take their turn, so that's good for us. We'll use Daredevil's special as well here to take care of that. And then with Punisher, you don't want to use the ult. We'll just use the basic here. He's taunted, so we can't really move that target there. But yeah, Electra, she can actually do her ult. Actually, let's just use her ult for the extra kill here. And then yeah, he's gonna take a turn. And then I think we should be able to get the timing of it right. Silver Sable should take a turn here, but that's okay because they should bleed out, and then we should actually be able to get Hitmonkey to go. And so this is important here. So either Silver Sable or Hitmonkey will work. The stun finally gets to the Super Scroll, so he's not going to be able to move. We're going to throw the ultimate now from the Daredevil onto Super Scroll, and that should bring his health pretty close to near death here. This should actually kill him off now. So boom, and then Super Scroll's dead. So like I said, you can power through it like the first way that I did it, but just timing it correctly so that you get Hitmonkey or Silver Sable to drop or hit when the Super Scroll drops. It makes a bit of a difference. For the most part, like I said, people usually just try it a few times, and I think once they get the timing of it down just right, it is very, very straightforward. And having a larger size Vigilante team also helps as well here. Mine are all gear tier 20. So that does help quite a bit. I think everyone's gear tier 20 except for Electra. Electra's the only one that I did not gear tier 20 because she's Mystic, and we don't have plentiful of the Mystic materials to G20 every single character. That's kind of crazy, but hopefully you guys are able to see that here, and hopefully you guys are able to get some value out of this video as well here. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are using a different team or if you guys are using Insidious 6. I think something similar with Insidious 6 is you just need to make sure that when the Super Scroll drops, that Vulture and Hobgoblin are ready to go to use their abilities so that they can take out the Super Scroll ASAP before he starts getting a ton of that turn meter thanks to the positive effects. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully it helps you guys out. I will see you guys in the next one here. We should have some Sentry videos coming out here later today, so I will get those out to you guys when I can. Other than that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. I will see you guys in the next one.